Hello everyone, today we are going to start second chapter, operation on whole numbers. In the previous chapter you have learned about natural numbers and whole numbers. You also know how to perform different operations like addition, multiplication, subtraction and division. In this chapter we are going to learn about different properties of these operations. So let us begin with the properties of addition. If A, B and C are whole numbers, so first property of addition, closure property, states that the sum of two whole numbers is also a whole number. Here the sum of A plus B is a whole number. Now let us take some values of A, say A is 2, B is 3 and say C is 4. Now we can check whether A plus B is a whole number or not. A plus B, 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 is also a whole number. So we can conclude that addition is closure because 5 is also a whole number. Now taking next property, which is commutative. Commutative property states that two whole numbers can be added in the reverse order also. So means we can change the order of addition. Here we are writing A plus B. We can also write it as B plus A. Again we will check. A plus B equals to B plus A. Now A is 2, B is 3. Here B is 3. We are writing B first and A is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is also 5. It means addition is commutative also. A third property is associative property, which states that two addends out of 3 can be grouped in any way. So if we are adding three numbers A, B and C, we can group B plus C first and then we will add the sum of B plus C to A, or we can group A plus B first and then the sum will be added to the C. This is third property, associative property. Now we will check it. A plus B plus C, 2 plus inside bracket 3 plus 4, and here A plus B, which means 2 plus 3 plus C, the value of C is 4. In the next step, 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 7, here 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4. So 2 plus 7 is 9. Here 5 plus 4 is also 9. So we can conclude it as addition is associative also. So these are three properties of addition. Next we will see the properties of subtraction. First is closure property. According to closure property, the difference of two whole numbers must be a whole number. Now let us check. If we write A minus B, we will get 2 minus 3, which is equals to minus 1. And if we write B minus A, we will get 3 minus 2, which is plus 1. Or if we write C minus A, it's a new subtraction, C minus A, 4 minus A is 2, we will get plus 2. So sometimes we are getting positive, sometimes we are getting negative, and minus 1 is not a whole number. So there is no closure property in subtraction in the whole number system, right? Next property is commutative property. Again, subtraction is not commutative because A minus B is not equals to B minus A. If we change the place, if we reverse the order, then we will not going to get the same answer. As check, we will write A minus B and we will write B minus A. A minus B is 2 minus 3, B minus A is 3 minus 2. Here we are getting minus 1, here plus 1, which is not equal. So subtraction is not commutative. Third is associative property. Subtraction is not associative also. Why? Because if we write A minus B minus C and if we write A minus B minus C, again we are not going to get same result. We check it. A minus B minus C and A minus B see, putting values 2 minus 3 minus 4 and 2 minus 3 minus 4. 2 minus 3 minus 4 is minus 1, and here 2 minus 3 is minus 1 minus 4. 2 plus 1 minus minus is plus is 3, and here minus 1 minus 4 is minus 1. This is not equal. So associative property, again subtraction is not associative. Now for subtraction we can go for reversing of addition also. If a plus b is equals to c, then we just change the place of b and a one by one. So we can write a equals to c minus b, or we can write b equals to c minus a, right? So these are properties of subtraction. Now we will solve first exercise 2.1. Let's take first question. Name the properties related to the following statement. First is 7 plus 3 equals to 3 plus 7. Now see here 7 and 3 are in the form of a and b. So it looks like a plus b and here b plus a. So which property is this? This is commutative property of or for addition. Now see, 7 plus 8 equals to 15. Yes. Now which property is this? This is closure property of addition. Why? Because addition of two numbers, sum of two numbers to whole numbers is a whole number. Again let us take E also. 10 plus 3 plus 7 equals to 10 plus 3 plus 7. Which property is this? Here we are changing the group of addition. So this is associative property of addition. Okay. Now we will solve second problem. Simplify by using commutative and associative of addition. So first is 425 plus 18 plus 3 plus 75 plus 12. Now we have to solve this by using commutative and associative properties. Now here you can see the last digit is 5, here the last digit is also 5, 8 and 2. If we change the group of addition, or we just change the place, like we write 425 and then directly 75, now 18 and 12 and 3. So which property we have used? Here we are using first property, commutative property. We have changed the place of the numbers. Now grouping, say this is first group, 425 plus 75 is your first group, then next group 18 plus 12, and this is third group 3. Now by adding, what we'll get? 425 plus 75 is 500, simple, first group. 18 plus 12 is 8 plus 2 is 0, and 10 plus 10, total we have 30 and 3. So the total of sum of all three numbers or all 5 is 500 plus 30 plus 3, it is 533. Answer, right? So by changing the place and by changing the group, you can solve all these numbers easily. Next we'll take another problem, say third problem. Fill in the blanks. A. 1354 1354 plus 646 equals equals to 646 plus what will be the number? So here which property is this? A plus B, B plus must be A. And here the value of A is 1354. So using commutative property, the missing number is 1354. Again, let us take another problem. Say C 7425 plus in bracket 529 plus 471 is equals to 7425 plus. Now the missing number is again, by using associative property, these two numbers are same. Here 7425 plus 529 plus 471. Here 7425 is there, yes. 471, yes. Missing number will be 529. Now next is perform the following subtractions. Verify your result by corresponding additions. So writing fourth question. The first part of fourth question is 1 0 0 0 0 5 times 0 minus 5 5 0 to 9. Now what you have to do is, first of all perform the subtraction and then you have to verify. So for proper subtraction we'll write 9 2 0 5 5, and I think you know how to perform this operation. 0 minus 9, or you can say here 10 minus 9 is 1. Now this becomes 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. Again this becomes 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. Again this is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. And here again 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. So this is our answer. Now verification. To verify, what to do? This plus this must be equal to this. So we'll add 44971 and 550 to 9. 9 plus 1 is 0. 1. 7 plus 2 is 9. Again plus 1 is 10. So we'll write 0. Again writing 1 here. 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 0 is 10. Again write 0 here and 1 here. 1 plus 4 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Again write 0 and 1 here. Now 1 plus 4 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So this is the answer. So what we have calculated is correct, and this is the verification. Now fifth question, fill in the blanks. Given number is 4010103, 3 missing numbers, 5876, here 313 and 4 missing numbers. We have to find out the missing number, all missing numbers here. Now we will start from this end. Now here we will start from 3. If we start from 3, then 3 is less than 6, so we have to borrow 1 from the next number, so it becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7, and here this 0 becomes 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. Again this one becomes 0, or you can say 10. 10 minus 8 is also 2, and here this 0 becomes 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. Now here this one becomes 0 now. 0 means 10. 10 minus dash is equals to 3. So for finding this value, we can subtract 3 from 10. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 will be the missing value. Here again 0 becomes 9. Now 9 minus 1 is 8. And here 4 becomes 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So these are missing numbers. Now taking next problem. Problem number 7. Pooja went to the market with rupees 550. So total money with Pooja 550. She bought a pair of shoes for rupees 125. Money paid for shoes 125 rupees. Next for sari. Money paid for sari for rupees 250. And for tea set 175. Money paid for tea set 175. How much money was left with her? Here money left with her, money left with Pooja is to be calculated using all these numbers. So what we have to do is we will subtract 125, 250 and 750 from 550, or in other words, if we assume that this amount is A, second amount is say B, third amount is say C, and fourth amount is say D, then money left with her, money left with Pooja is equals to A minus B minus C minus D. Initially 550, then paid 125, again paid 250 and paid 175. So total money left with her is A minus B minus C minus D. Also we can write A minus B inside the bracket B plus C plus D. Now putting values, 550 minus 125 plus 250 plus 175. So 550 minus 125 plus 175 plus 250. Which property we have used here? Commutative property. And inside the bracket means we are also using associative property. 550 minus 125 plus 175 is 300 plus 250. So here 550 minus total is 550. This is equals to 0. So money left with Pooja is finally 0. Now I'll request you to please complete all the problems of this exercise.